All new this morning, Ohio has some exceptions when it comes to wearing a face mask, but those rules are only covered in public areas. But what about private businesses? Can they actually deny service to someone with a disability? First News Weekend Morning anchor Connor Kick is live in the newsroom this morning. He's sharing some information that he found under the Americans with Disabilities Act. Connor.
Well, Brandon, the Americans with Disability Act just actually celebrated its 30th anniversary of being passed just this Sunday, and we've actually never seen it fully enacted under any type of circumstances like we're seeing now. But we have been getting a lot of questions whether or not it is required for someone with a disability to wear a face mask while in public. Well, right now under Ohio law, common public spaces have exceptions. Now, private businesses, on the other hand, do have the right to deny letting you inside the actual business. According to the Department of Justice, they say, quote, the ADA does not provide a blanket exemption to people with disabilities from complying with legitimate safety requirements necessary for safe operations. What they are required to do is come up with reasonable accommodations, which is something we've seen a lot of businesses do. An example of that is curbside pickup or setting aside extra hours for customers. Easter Seals, an organization helping people in the Valley with disabilities for over 100 years, says businesses should be viewing this as an opportunity.
Percentage of the community I can't serve, and as a business I certainly want to do that moving forward, so I want to start looking at ways to do that. We don't know how long we'll live with this pandemic, and quite frankly I think the world is changing every day to where we need to find other ways to service everybody. So those would be my recommendations right off the bat.
And there are 3 rules of how a business can deny service, and those are changing the product and not giving the full experience if a business doesn't have the labor to accommodate, or if it creates a direct threat to the business. But here in the Valley, Easter Seals told me when I was interviewing them that they want to work with any business that may be having a little bit of trouble finding an accommodation. They just asked that business reach out to them. Live in the newsroom, Connor Kick, First News This Morning.